Hey guys, welcome to SDI TV. Today we're working on the 2015 CRF450. As everybody knows, it doesn't have the regular rebound adjuster. It's in with the compression adjuster. So what we've done is actually machined a clevis to bring back the normal rebound adjustment that everybody's used to. Many people have found that the stock setting is a little bit slow, especially on small choppy tracks, and there's nothing you can do with it. At the end of the video we have some dyno results we can share with everybody to show how little the new rebound adjuster does, and then by adding the regular type rebound adjuster, it opens up your adjustment range on the shock. So we're going to get started and show you how to install this thing. Alright, now that we have the shaft apart, the best way to do this is to use the proper tools and clamp the shaft. Because what we have to do is remove the clevis, which I'm sorry, it's already on, I've been riding with it, but we have to remove the clevis from the shaft. Now for people that don't have the proper tool, the SDI part number will be at the end of this video, there is a little trick you can do to get this apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the cheap way, and we can just go ahead and stick the stock clevis in the vise. So we need to open this baby up a little bit. Got that in. I'll just pull everything up. A lot of times you will have to apply a little bit of heat to the clevis. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. First thing I'm going to do is loosen the jam nut from the clevis. It's a little bit tight, and then it'll bottom out, which we actually got lucky, and it came out. But what you can do is with the clevis held, once the jam nut bottoms on top of the onto the shaft, you can use the wrench again to break it loose. Like I said, giving it a little bit of heat with a torch will a lot of times help too. So the main deal is let's unscrew the clevis, or the shaft from the clevis. And for some reason, we still have the rebound shaft and all the parts we need to make a functioning rebound adjuster. So we go ahead, let's pull out the rebound adjuster. You might need a pair of pliers for this. Just be careful not to damage the needle or the taper. We're just going to go really lightly, kind of give it a spin. So there we go. The rebound shaft is fully intact. It's like a normal shock. The only problem we face by not just sticking on a clevis is the stock transfer ports on the side of the shaft are small. So what we're going to have to do is go and drill these out. We recommend, to make it easy for everybody in the US, is 1/8 or 3.15 millimeters. So we basically just have a 1/8 drill bit, normal hand drill, don't have to do anything fancy, and we're going to go ahead and just drill the shaft out. And you can basically just drill right through. Biggest thing after you drill, of course, is there's going to be shavings. So you need to clean out the shaft thoroughly. So what we're going to do is get our contact cleaner, and I'm going to start just by going through here, go through this end, get everything as clean as possible, and then of course we're going to go and use air, compressed air to blow it. Get everything cleaned out. Make sure that there's no debris left in the shaft. When you go to stick in, return the needle back into the shaft, it's always best, there is an O-ring that sits in the bottom, so it's always best to use a little SDI super slippery grease and go ahead and stick the needle back in. There you go. And then basically I'll pull this back up. We had already had this done, but rebound shaft in our clevis. Go ahead, stick that back in the vise. Clean that up. I'm just going to clean up the contact cleaner real fast. And for extra safety, we're going to go ahead and give it just a little bit of red Loctite. Now on a KYB shaft, you actually bottom the shaft to the clevis, whereas a Showa, you actually have to set the height. With KYB, we don't need to worry about that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just turn that in with the red Loctite. Make sure that your rebound adjuster has been clipped all the way out. If it was clipped in too far, you could end up binding the needle, and it could cause damage. So we'll just clip this back out, and we're going to go ahead and bottom the shaft. I'm just going to go and grab 17 wrench, and this hasn't even been revolved, but you can just go and snug that up, make sure it's bottomed well. Then the next thing you want to do is grab your 22mm wrench and tighten the jam nut to the clevis. And there you go. Set the rebound adjuster. We'll have a setting sheet to show you the dyno results of what clicker does what, so you can see where it is in the range. Check it out at the end of this video. But it's as simple as that. All you have to do is reinstall the shock and you got a rebound adjuster that works. Thanks for watching.